So real quick, I'm just getting up. I realized yesterday I did not do an intro, so I'm gonna play that video. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. She got a plan. She got a plan. Yeah, I do have a plan. So I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys and let you know exactly what's going on. It's gonna take a little bit longer than what I expected, but you know what? I was talking to a friend and she said, girl, like, you're good. I was like, I know, but you know, so sometimes, clearly, sometimes things may not necessarily be what we want in the way that we planned it, you know, but as long as it's in the motion, it's in the work, you just gotta be thankful and grateful. And I'm definitely those two things, thankful and grateful. So we're gonna stay positive and just gonna have to do it and do it do. I'm gonna make sure that sis got all her wigs. You know, my hair gotta be together. So I've got my wigs. I have got casual and also dress attire. Reason being is I still have things going on, and if I have to shoot a quick picture or if I have to do whatever for a company or a brand, I don't want to have to go out and buy new clothes. So right now I'm in a little bit of like a crunch and I have to like save up my money and stuff, and I don't want to be spending money on like unnecessary things and stuff like that. Don't count my birthday out just yet, because it's my birthday. I'm turning 35. I don't care what the hell I'm going through. I'm buying myself something for my birthday. It's just what it is, okay? But anyway, and then the guy who actually did my closet, I was able to get in touch with him. Hallelujah. And he's gonna repaint everything. Even the trim is gonna be bright white. I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys hear beeping, but it's a lot of beeping, beep beep beep. And I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't really feel like changing out batteries for nothing. I really don't. So that's that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get things situated. So basically yesterday my plan was just to pack and pack and pack. Originally I felt kind of bad, like, oh my gosh, I'm spending so much on boxes. But once I started putting things in the storage, I was really happy about the way that everything was packed, because I was able to fit everything. And I have another company coming to move some of the other items that's in the closet, so that's going to be really good. Following the seasons, this is what I've learned. I'm different for a reason. Kept the engine on, never stay too long. Right now, my focus is trying to pack bags. So I'm packing items to go, but then I'm also packing some stuff to stay so I can have things to wear over the course of the next couple of months. And while I was getting everything together, you guys, I found my sunglasses. I couldn't find them in about 4 months. So I was really happy that I was able to find them now. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just packing everything. And the reason why I'm using the wardrobe boxes is I do feel like it'll keep things pretty organized. And when it's time to actually put things up, it'll be easy to pack and unpack the items with ease. I do have some people on call to help me unload things when that time comes. I'm trying to get everything in order and just have all my ducks in a row. And you guys, the guy who built my closet, I don't even know if I mentioned it, but it took forever to reach him when I was trying to get the pantry done. And when I text him and I'm like, hey, I'm moving, I really need your help, he called me right away. And he's just like, what's going on? And I'm just like, I need your help. So he's going to move the closet and things are going to get done in there. So that's really good. I don't think I've ever been this doggone organized in my entire life, but I'm definitely working on doing a lot better with things. But that's just what my focus is on right now, is just trying to get everything packed and everything moved out, so that way when the guys come in to do the uninstallation of the closet, that can be done with ease. I am going to be sharing the dismantle of the closet with you guys, just because I want you to see how it's coming down. So many of you guys have asked about this closet, and like I said before, it was a birthday present a few years back, maybe 6 years ago. So the really great thing about going custom number one and going wood is the fact that the pieces can be moved, which was definitely the selling point of this unit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish packing up the closet. If you guys are interested, the boxes were from U-Haul, Stop and Go, and I also went to Home Depot. Home Depot was really good for the last minute 1 or 2 boxes. I feel like buying the box that had the, 5 small, 2 medium, those were just a lot better. But for the miscellaneous things that was here and there, Home Depot was definitely the place for me to go and pick up a few things. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit towards the end.
Like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger. Let it be unique. Run away with me. Love me like a. Love me like a. Love me like a. Love me like a stranger. Maybe you're a bird singing for believers, a song meant to be heard, but never meant for preaching. I don't know where you're gonna head off to, but I know that you'll go where your heart's at. You might cross the sea. What will be, will be. Wanna make this adventure with you. Love me like a stranger, like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger. Let it be unique. Run away with me. Love me like a. Love me like a.
I had to come and lay down, because although I'm being really, really productive, there's those moments where, like, that fear kicks in, So this is one of those moments where I'm like, oh shit, what are you doing? Oh man. But I think one of the things that I've learned is you just keep moving and pushing through the fear and just do what you gotta do. There was definitely a lot that I could have done. I'm definitely not gonna point the finger, but I just feel like when I turned 30, I was just kind of like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing with yourself? And then I started YouTube, and I had to make it what it is now. Like, I had to, which means I put a lot of time into YouTube, like a lot of time. But I just did not see myself being reliant on someone else's retirement, someone else's work, like, I don't know. She says that I was just insecure, and that's fine. I'll take ownership of that, but oh no, it just felt so good to go buy my car. It just felt so good to go buy my car, like, and have it under my name. It just felt so good. There's just a part of me that feels like, can't nobody take it away. Can't nobody say it's mine. It's like, can't nobody do any of those things. And it just felt really good. But at the same time, I know, and maybe I'm wrong, but if I didn't put in as much work, would I have been able to get my car? If I didn't put in as much time and effort, would I have been able to do those things, And I don't feel like, I mean, I can see where it is stressful on the other person when you're trying to work on a relationship, but the other person is
technically checked out, because I'm trying to get myself together, so I'm not really concerned with the relationship. I'm just like, nah, I gotta work, I gotta get myself together. Like, this isn't how I see. And for the longest time, I kept saying, I see so much more for myself. Like, this is not it. I just did not want that. And it doesn't mean that, and saying that does not mean I don't want to be around my kids. Like, I don't want to be home. It just means I got 2 arms, I got 2 legs. There's so much in me that I just want to do with myself, and I know that I can accomplish. Why am I like not doing those things? There's no reason why can't. And I don't want my kids to get to like now. My oldest 13, the younger one, honey, 7 going on 70, and I'm like, what did you do? What have you done? And talking about what you accomplished 10 years ago, 20 years ago, it's like, okay, what you doing now? What you doing today? And I'm not gonna say that I wasn't happy. It's just, God, it felt so good. It felt good to call up a lawyer and not be scared of what she was gonna tell me the fee was and pay for my stuff. It felt really good to go into the dealership and go get my own car. I'm about to be 35, so 34 years old, and that was my first time ever going into a dealership by myself and buying a car. And I'm not saying that, that should be like your life dream and goal, and go leave your spouse to go do that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, for me, where I was in my life, it just felt good. It felt really good. Oh, it just felt so good. I want to say I have I have a couple dollars in my account, but it ain't nothing like to brag about, and most definitely, let me just say that. But I'm working, I'm working, and I'm happy, and I could have done better in my relationship, but right now, there's a part of me that just wants to be selfish. Like, I've had to sit here and watch you get promotion, get a raise, go to these corporate things, and just elevate yourself and get to where you wanted to be and feel comfortable. And if you wanted to retire, you can, and you're still pretty young. And here I am, just like, what the hell are you doing? I don't like that. And again, maybe it was insecure on my end. That's fine. But I need to work on myself, and I guess love me and be comfortable with me before I can even try to, like, I don't know. Anywho, y'all, I'm gonna go because it's crazy. I'm not tired or exhausted, but it's almost like, and I don't even want to say the word depressed, because I'm not depressed. It's just a fog, a haze. But I'm pushing through. I'm pushing through.